Hello everybody and welcome back into Green Hell. I really have to apologise for how long I've been offline. I don't know, as some of you who've been watching for quite a while know, I've had a little bit of trouble with my wrist, with my right wrist in the past, and this has been aggravated again, and it's actually spread into my elbow, so I've not been able to use the keyboard and mouse. Well, actually I can use the keyboard with my left arm, but the mouse is a bit of an issue. So I've been having to rest up with that, and it's actually not getting a lot better at the moment, so I'm off to go and see someone about it and see what's going on. But before I stopped playing, I was doing this on the side while I was playing what I was recording, and I was actually doing what you could call a survival mode, but in the Spirits of Amazonia maps. Now, any of you who've tried that, you can't actually start survival mode for Spirits of Amazonia. So what I did is I just turned everything off like I usually do in my survival games where I build, and I ran around the map and did everything. So you can see here, I've actually completed the game, the Spirits of Amazonia Part 1, completed that to unlock the second part of the map. Now, I've not quite completed this, but there's only a couple of other things on here that aren't shown, so I can show you, but I wanted to get you out a map. If anybody needed a map, I wanted to show you as close as possible to the map that is finished. Now, all the legends are found, and all the caves are found. Now you can see there is two large camps. I'm actually in this camp here. There's two large camps, and there is a third camp up here in 4416, another big camp like the one I'm in. I just haven't managed to get up there again. As you can see, I've travelled around, but I completely missed the camp, so I needed to get back up there. Now I've got one of all my legends are actually completed. So 1, 2, 3, all my legends are completed, but for some reason, right, I've got to build the drum, and I've got to lure the mighty Hakra, which is actually a black panther, and then find and search the place of the family tragedy. Now, lure the mighty Hakra is this one here, but for some unknown reason, this one here, find and search the place of the family tragedy, is actually what you've got to do is you've got to dive in the water and look for look under a paddle. I think it's a little bit thing. Now it's in this section of the water here somewhere. Now I'm not sure if it's here, I'm not sure if it's here, but for some reason this has not shown up, and I'm not sure if I've still not done something for it, or I've got to dive in the one place and it will show up the other one. Sorry, I'm a bit vague there. As far as I know, this symbol will show up here, but I think you've got to dive here to find, I think it's a bracelet. My mind is a little bit fuzzy on this, admittedly. Now, so these are all the legends, so you'll know that if you do this, you're fine. Now, what I did, now what other things did I want to take a note of? Alright, over here by this legend, there's a lost child. And over here where I am, I'm sure I'm at this location. Let me just double check. 3922. Yeah, there's one just down here as well, a lost child, not very far from here. It's maybe one of these. I haven't actually picked him up yet, so that's why I've not marked him off the map. Up in this cave up here, there is a poisoned warrior. In one of the caves over here, there's this cave here, there's a poisoned warrior in there. Where else? Down by... Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. There's one down here, a poison worry. Now, they're not always in the caves. There's one, he's kind of just like in an overhang, which is, I think, is this one. Then, of course, there's one down here, and there's one around here that I'm not say. I will eventually do the map, a sister map to the other one where I'll have all these things on there. But for now, oh, and also if you hook it around this bend here, you will find Wilson again. I've been there and I've grabbed him. I've actually got a camp set up here at the moment, and I've got Wilson sitting there. Now these three camps, and of course the one here, let me just show you, where is it? This is just a tiny little camp. Each of these large camps all have a tribal axe sitting at them. So that's this one, and I'm assuming this one will all have a tribal axe for you to grab. They're heavy as, of course, as we know, but they're worth grabbing. I think they'll be worth grabbing to build up your two-handed axe capabilities. So yeah. Now this part of the map here, as you can see, has no water. I have not stumbled across any little pool because I'm actually in the dry season at the moment. But when you get to this legend here, there is actually a very small dirty water pond, which is just around from where I am. It's over there. As far as I remember. Yep. There it is. So this is this legend here. This is the only water I've been able to find at all. And I'll tell you what, I was so happy when I found it too, because I was getting really low on the water. Now I've got... and every one of these big camps also has a turtle shell. Hence why I have so many turtle shells. I brought 2 with me and I've picked up 2 others. See, all of these, they're all watered, they're all clean now, but I'd used all of them up by the time I finished all of those. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. I wanted to give you the map, so you could actually see what there is. So what I'm going to do is I'll put this up in the thumbnail for you so you can see it, and of course I've left it up on the screen for plenty of this video. Now, say I'm gonna be taking a little bit more time off because of my elbow. So it's at the moment it's more my elbow than my wrist, and I can't really sit with my arm bent for very long periods of time. So I'm going to be taking at least a couple more weeks off, especially till I can get in to see the doctor and see what's going on with it. I'm really sorry about that, but can't be helped at the moment. But I did want you to get the one other thing, sorry, before I go, with the where are we? Build the ritual drum in the village. Now that is the tribal village, but you need baby tapir skins for the drum. Now I don't know if the drum is actually shown up for me. I'm assuming it has, but maybe not. But you need, and my trust is fairly high, so that's not too bad. Oh, here we go. No, that's armor. I thought that looked like a drum. I think you need two baby tapir skins. Now, the baby tapirs I've seen are at... let's get out of there. are at 45.17. I spotted them when I was near this legend. I can't believe I missed the camp though, it's just over there. So if you're heading to this camp, you can get the baby tapir skins here further drum. Okay, so that's about it. That's gone a bit dark there, isn't it? No. Oh, you never know. Maybe the wet season's coming back. It'll be nice, but say I'm not going to be playing on here again for a while, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, so there we go. There's the map. And as much of the information as I can give you of what I've done. So yeah, so I hope if you've needed a map, this can help. Again, so apologetic about not being able to get on. I just was not feeling quite so bad today, and I didn't think I'd be able to be moving around so much, so yeah, it's not so bad. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be back in a couple of weeks. I hope you're still around. If not, I totally understand. Yeah, but I want to get this one done because I would like to start building again. I miss building. All these tiny little bases I've been building around the place makes me realise how much I miss building. So yeah, so anyway, so hopefully a couple of weeks I should be back. But yeah, so thank you for everyone who has hung around. If you do continue to hang around and wait for me to come back, thank you. If you don't, I understand, and hope you get your content somewhere else where it's, you find entertaining. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you well soon, as soon as I can. Alright, so catch you later. Bye.